Hey guys, Happy New Year everyone. Sorry guys for being inconsiderate. There are a bunch of lives currently, and I actually have them open on my screen right now. And I'm being inconsiderate, guys, once again, with the lives popping up at unusual times all the time. But Happy New Year. Hopefully this year will bring you a lot of profit, a lot of sales, health, happiness, everything that you wish for. Not like me, where I sell everything under profit or no profit. But anyway, guys, I will go to source today later on. Anissa, how you doing? Happy New Year. Hopefully you're doing great. Anissa, I decided to go live from my home today, not from any other stores yet. Even though you never know with me, I'm unpredictable. I may go live from a store again. Anyway, so currently I'm watching other lives. I'm watching Jackass Retro, Matt, and also watching Listing or Loafing, Reselling Information Network. So I'm watching that. I'm watching the updates on. Let me see here on Damar Hamlin, a football player yesterday that went down was from Buffalo Bills team. That was like crazy. I didn't even watch the actual game yesterday. I usually watch the games, and it's scary, guys. Prayers for him and his family. I mean, that is crazy stuff. 24 years old. You know, it's crazy that this happened. And I'm watching updates on him. Paul, I will never work, man. I'm so lazy. Thanks, Anissa. Happy New Year to you, your family. Paul, Happy New Year. С Новым годом, man. Anissa, I will speak to Paul in Ukrainian. I know I'm in rainy. Actually, our weather is rainy today. Like it's like 50 degrees. This weather is crazy in Cleveland. I mean, I hate it. That's why I want to move. I will go where Paul is. I'll go to Florida one day because I mean I'm tired. I wake up and it's always dark. It's like no energy. I don't want to do nothing. Paul, sports guy, man, I don't actually. Yeah, I don't make any sales. Yesterday, I packed like Paul. You'll be surprised, man. I packed 20. Let me share my screen actually. Yeah, exactly. This is in Ukrainian. С новым счастья. Paul and Anissa, this means happiness. New in Ukrainian. It means happiness, new happiness. Yeah, I know it's like not that far. It's like near Pittsburgh. I have to go there. There is like a water park near Erie. I forgot what it's called. Like there is a good water park there. I need to go there. Yeah, Paul, it's not gonna help me, man. I usually like I wake up at about 5 p.m. in the evening, and I have coffee, which I actually do like have coffee 3 times a day, which is not good, man. Don't drink coffee 3 times a day. You're gonna damage your heart. Yeah, Splash Lagoon. Thanks, Anissa. That's a good spot, guys. It's actually a really good place. I've been there a couple times. See, Paul is like happiness, guys, and New Year. Anyway, sorry, guys, that I took you out from your other lives. Sorry for being inconsiderate. I hope other lives will forgive me. But I'm watching them anyway right now, so I will post comments right now even in Eric's and reseller information network. But anyway, guys, so Anissa, I don't know. Someone told me that if you drink too much coffee, black coffee, I drink black, like I don't put any creamer or sugar. I just do black, completely black coffee with nothing. And I drink it like I will list and ship and drink this black coffee, and then I leave to go sourcing, and I will drink black coffee in the store even. And then I get like, I'm very hyper because of that. I'm like sometimes I feel my heartbeat go like, you know, but that's my natural type of thing. And then sometimes I will just give up and not drink it for a week. Sunny Las Vegas, what's up, brother? That's where I want to be right now in Las Vegas, actually, with their weather. Or Florida. Every time I call my brother, he lives in Miami, like ask him what's like the weather there. And he lives right in Sunny Isles Beach, which is like southern tip of Miami on Collins Avenue. So basically, every time he makes jokes about how cold it is, where they have 70 degrees. And in Cleveland, it's like 29, 28 degrees. And he's like, well, in Miami, it's 70 degrees and we're cold. That's crazy. You'll find those actually, man, I know, for good money too. Sonny, thanks for stopping by, man. I usually don't have any people in my life, but thanks, man. I would rather actually not be in my life myself and watch, Jackass Retro or Eric and Tim and Leroy and Cernach, Cernak, Tank. I will rather watch that instead of me, guys. I'm not that interesting that much. But I did actually. I wanted Paul. I want to show you some good sales actually today, not bad sales. I sold something good finally. That actually I will make some money on it. To my surprise, I packed most of the stuff yesterday actually already. So I'll just show you guys some good things that I didn't pack yet. I was too lazy to pack it. So anyway, here is one of them. Paul Sports Guy, if you're still here, guys, this is it's actually a really good thing. It's a good set. Look, this is it's called the Right Tool Mechanic Set. It's mechanic tool set. See, with has cards in it, made in the United States. You see, this is like high-end mechanic tool set, different size bits for mechanics to unscrew certain bolts. It's like 25 pieces. It's called let me share my screen. Let's see, guys. Let me see if I can do it with one click. So anyways, this is what it is. It's better for you to see it on the screen. You see, this is what it is, guys. It's called Right Tool, 25 pieces, 223 socket set, 1.25-inch drive. See, I cannot read, but I usually when I list something, I just read. And I'm surprised, actually, I'm literate enough to read this. It even has some cards. You see, the cards are on the screen in the photo. But this sold, you see what it sold for. Paul, see, I made at least some money. It was on my, actually, you see, 10% off sale. Anfisa, how you doing? Welcome to my what not to sell life. Yeah, I know, man. It's a fake, Paul. I know. It's all fake. I learned it from watching other good channels, man. It's everything I get. This is from other eBay stores, guys. So this is from another completely different eBay store listing, not mine. Just wanna brag, you know, how I like to brag about stuff selling, you know. It's crazy. Florida right now, yeah. Yeah, see, Paul says привет. He misspelled hi to Anfisa. This is supposed to be привет, but this is actually kind of a weird word, Paul. I'm not gonna say it. It sounds like pervert or something. Anfisa thinks that you woke up finally. That's good. I also woke up. I woke up an hour ago, and I sent my wife to take packages to post office. I had like bunch of packages, so um, this is fake sale, guys. So I sold this thing. I paid $16 at garage sale in the summer. But this is oops, it's good stuff, guys. Look, it has ratchet. You put the adapter. You put this on this. Anyway, it's too boring, guys. So it's sold anyway. I was too lazy to pack it yesterday. It sold on January 2nd. David, Happy New Year, man. How you been, man? Happy New Year. Happy everything in the new year, man. A lot of sales for you, profits, finding good stuff, not like me. Yeah, I know, man. That's the thing. With actually, Paul has some good sales in his life. I love his lives when he does his pulling, and he has good employees. Finally, good employees. He finally has good people working for him. Very interesting stuff. So go watch Paul's picking live, pulling live when he's pulling orders. It's really interesting. Let's see. So anyway, guys, this sold. See, it has a person's initial on the back. The shipping, how much I charged for the shipping? It was like $12.99 or $17.99, guys. So this is $17.99 shipping. See, originally I listed it for $199. I was too what do you call it? I have no words in my head right now. You know, should not have listed it for that much. Even though if I would have kept that price, it would have still sold. Anfisa, you should say what's up to Paul in Russian. He doesn't understand it. Not too bad. Thanks. How things with yourself? Paul is always good, David. Paul is doing good. He is moving to Florida. That's already good. Believe me, when you move to Florida, man, it's good. See, he's getting ready. He's packing. January 30th. Yeah, that's a good date. Right before the Florida weather warms up. Man, this David, I found this in the summer, man. This is actually I found it in June, or I had three of those sets. This is the last one. So I sold. This is the last set. I had bigger sizes, pieces like same pieces like 25, but bigger size in terms of drive, like, and also bigger size in those adapters or plugs. So let's see. Those are, you can see right here the sockets. You see the sockets. I had like different size sets, and they had different sockets. This is a good brand to actually be on the lookout for. Right tools. This is made in actually here in Ohio. They actually manufacture them in Ohio. I don't know if they still do, but they had like bunch of different tools. I also had like screwdrivers that I bought from this guy in the summer, but all of them sold. You see, this is good stuff. Not made in China, made in the United States. Sal, hello, man. Welcome, man. Welcome to my boring life again. Before I go sourcing, man, I will go sourcing later. I usually go sourcing after 2 o'clock. Today. Today after 2 o'clock. On Tuesdays. Or is it? Oh, yes, Tuesday. See, I'm messed up, man. After New Year's, I don't know. I don't know what dates or year or month. Yeah, Paul is right. Finally have good, and yeah, that's good, Paul. I know. You have family working for you also. I know that you have. I think it's your sister working for you, and that's good. I always said in the past that when you work with your family, it's actually good, but not all the time. Not all the time. Don't get me wrong, guys. I've worked with my cousins before. So I'm currently still buried in snow. On Fisa, we're not buried anymore. Our snow is gone. We have like summer weather. Just use a whale flipper. Tommy, what's going on? Wake up, man. Welcome, Tommy. Welcome to the once again edition of my what actually I will tell you one thing, Tommy. Today may be something to sell live. Something to look for. Even though some of the stuff I packed yesterday it was really bad, guys. Had like toys, ornaments, which I packed, which were really small items. That's why I packed them yesterday. After a few months, man, you're gonna be okay, man. In Florida, nobody gonna tell you nothing, but they're gonna look at you, man, and run away from you with your size, with your how tall you are. Nobody gonna mess with you anyway, unless they're a professional boxer or wrestler. You never know, Paul. Well, Phil just did the sound. Yeah, that's good, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. And I'm watching, and it's actually interesting. And they're doing a great job. It's actually really nice. I would actually done it too, man. I would if I had the opportunity to work with my family. I would have done it also without anyone else. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's not. I've seen it like different ways. Sometimes when you work with a family tends to kind of become, lazy, not work, or come late. So I've seen that before. But that's actually, I mean, they still work and do great job. Paul pre-selling the Silver World room. Anyway, so you guys saw one of my sales. Let's see what else sold. Let's see what else sold, guys. Um, I don't even know. Let's see. Let me open up another screen for you. Tommy, I will show you one thing that actually sold from the live that you've seen on Friday for decent money. This thing sold, guys, right here. Let me share the screen again. Sorry, guys, I'm very slow with comments, so you forgive me. If you're not gonna forgive me, unsubscribe. So let's see. Let's show you another thing, guys. This thing sold. See, it's gonna be easier for you to see. Tommy, see, this is your favorite shoe brand. Tommy, this is. I didn't pack them yet, actually, which is surprising. This is bowling shoes, guys. Sold. Tommy loves bowling shoes. He always goes to Ross and looks for Brunswick. Brunswick brand. She sold for $29.99 plus $12.99 shipping. See, this is called Brunswick women's bowling shoes. Nino Slide Right. Blue, white. my description, guys, is so funny all the time, but I put a lot of stuff in the descriptions. I am OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder, guys. If I don't do this, I'm not gonna live with myself. So those shoes were clean. I didn't have to clean them much. They were kind of new looking. Had insoles, shoelaces are intact, clean, no bad smells. Anyone ever? I don't think anyone I ever beach ready. Me neither, Anfisa. I'm pool ready. I can go to the pool in the gym. Anfisa, the older we get, we're never beach ready, I think, after 40 especially. Unless you try to kill yourself, work out so much and show off your 12 pack. Here's David, here's Tommy saying hello to you. I would be blind the entire beach. I look like I haven't seen the sun in months. Amphisa, that's okay. Me neither. I'm like white as I never go to the beach. I don't do any like sun tanning or any of that crap. I'm like white as white. Even when I'm bleeding, you can see the blood like cover it, and you can see it right away, dripping. Fart causes positive stuff. I know, man. I know it's tough. Paul, I know. I used to work with my brother before, older brother, in the same company, but he wasn't the manager or owner. But we worked together, and it was kind of fun. You know, I would see my brother constantly in the lunchroom, making jokes. So that was kind of funny. Sometimes it's good to work with the family. I know some in Cleveland here. We have two brothers actually running big business like reselling stuff, and they are like older and younger brother, and they have like 40 employees, but they're good with each other. And one of them basically runs one operation of the warehouse, another one buys stuff, other one like sources and shit. And so basically they're kind of on the same page. When you're on the same page, when brothers on the same page, it works, you know, but sometimes it may not work, you know, you never know. So guys, this sold $30. It's one of the decent kind of sales. I paid, let's see how much I paid, guys. Let me go. I paid for the tool set, I paid $16 for the right tool set at the garage sale. Guy gave me discount because I bought all his tools from the table. Originally, he wanted like $25 per set, which still would be good because they are selling for over $100. Even at $25, guys, pick up right tool. You're gonna make money. It's not gonna sell fast. If you price it low, it will sell fast. But if you price it high, it may take some time. You know, has to be the right buyer who likes those types of tools. Let's see how much I paid for the Brunswick, guys. For the Brunswick, I paid at the thrift store $4.99. So I paid $4.99 for the Brunswick. So they sold for $29.99 plus $12.99 shipping. So I will make some money. Tommy, do calculation. Tommy is good at it. Ken, Happy New Year, man. Welcome to my Some Stuff Sold life. Dexter, that's right. They look like Dexter, actually. I think Dexter makes them. Tommy knows. If you need some information regarding shoe brands, send Tommy a message on Instagram. He'll answer you in a year. I'm not out of shape. I just built-in flotation deal. Man, me too, Tommy. It's normal. That's normal. After 40 time, it's normal. Just don't go like over certain weight, because when you get closer to 50 years old, if you work out 20 hours a day on a treadmill, that weight will not go down, man. What I put in my condition, excellent. What I put in description, Anfisa, I can do that. That's it. I'm OCD, Anfisa. I will just put like everything, all imperfections, Anfisa. Everything. Like if I see a little dot, I'll put it in there, because that's how I am. I will never change. So Ken, Happy New Year to you and your family. Hopefully this year will bring you a lot of profits, man, a lot of good finds. But we're gonna continue, guys. Let's see. I'm still watching Jackass Retro and Team Eric, Tank, and Leroy is not there right now. I think Leroy left. Let's see what else I sold. That's a cool item, guys, right here. Let me show you. Very interesting item, guys. The stuff I get is like, it's very interesting stuff that sells, which actually is not fast sellers, guys. So don't get me wrong. It's not the best stuff to sell fast, but it sells eventually. Sometimes for decent money. So let me show you guys this thing right here. Let's see. Here's David saying hello to Ken, and Ken saying hello to David. So this thing sold, guys, right here. It's an interesting. Sorry, guys. My phone. Someone is calling me, guys, from eBay. I think they watched my live. They're watching my live, guys, right now. So anyway, this thing right here sold, which I didn't pack yet. Sold yesterday. This is very interesting item, guys. Had it listed for like probably a couple months. This is a Bradford. I actually packed it, but only in a Ziploc bag. Let me show you guys. Well, you see it on the screen. This is Disney Bradford Exchange Snowflake figurine, Cinderella. Here it is. It's kind of cool, guys. It's a cool looking figurine with like some kind of jewels, blinks, some kind of blinks attached, and has like, very interesting type of upper feathers, or they look like feathers. But that's a good brand. Sometimes some of their stuff sells for decent money. Bradford Exchange has like a number on it, and this is Disney, so they are like together basically. And this is called Snowflake Splendor. So this one sold on my 10% off sale, guys, for $31.49 plus $7.99 for the shipping. It's very light, like very light figurine. Tommy doesn't sell those usually. I'm always picking on Tommy with something. Let me see what I wrote in the description, guys. You see, this is, see, it's numbered A6037. So let's see how much I paid for it. I paid $1.33. So $1.33 for this figurine. So it sold for $31.49 plus shipping. So not bad. as you understand. I'll make some profit on it. So that's not a bad sale. Those tend to not sell fast, so I like to sell collectibles, as you know. I'll show you a good sale from yesterday that I already packed, which I recently got actually. My love for Precious Moments, guys. As you know, I love Precious Moments figurines. So let me show you guys. I sold. That was, I think, I sold on January 1st, if I'm correct. Let me check. January 1st, yeah. So this thing right here. Let me share the screen again, guys. I hope this is interesting for you. If it's not interesting, guys, go watch the other lives. So let's see. How do I? I'm so slow until 5 p.m., guys. When is it gonna be 5 p.m., guys? When my brain will start working again? Because see, the guys, I'm taking medication for my pain, and my brain doesn't like them. So let me show you guys. So this right here, guys, which was interesting sale. My love. They left the whole dome light. Oh, that's well. Hopefully, you can start it up. Ken, try jumper cables. Maybe your battery will come alive again. That happened to me in the past, and um, thankfully, I was able to start my car. I had it happen recently. I had it happen like 3 times, man. Even on my wife's car, the battery died. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights inside the car, and also just lights, like the regular lights, not just inside lights. I always do that. So anyway, guys, so this is I'm always bumbling, guys. My nature of bumbling, boring stuff. So anyway, this stuff sold on January 1st. I picked it up recently at the thrift store, and I paid like $1. This sometimes, I mean, that's why you scan those precious moments sometimes. This sold for both of them. This is called uh, They Followed the Star. Um, Number 108243 from 1987. So this sold for $79 plus $12.99 shipping. And I paid, they had a Christmas clearance, Christmas type of clearance in the store where they price clearance Christmas items 75% off. So they priced them originally, I think, at like, I think $1.99 for like each one, and with 75% off. So basically, you do the math. I think it came to like dollar, um, like $2, say, for both of them. So and I checked them, sold comps on them were at that range, around. Sal is laughing. Thanks, Paul. It's very important for me that you do that, man. Ken and Sal and everyone else in chat. It means what Paul wrote in Russian, that in English, it will mean that he is like a sheep looking at the new gate. So basically, I'll put it in the comments. Like he is looking like sheep at new gates. This is crazy, guys. It's Russian English translation of some stuff that certain Russian phrases or slangs. That's just crazy how they translate, and I can understand it because it's like if I tell it to someone who doesn't speak Russian how to translate, then they're gonna think I'm crazy. But this is what it translates. He is looking like a ship at new gates. So anyway, guys, so basically those figurines I packed yesterday. I was not lazy enough to pack them because I usually take a certain time to pack this kind of stuff. Not long, guys, not like 10 hours, but had to make sure they get there in one piece, you know. Even though you never know the buyers, that's like you guys understand it. Some buyers will receive it and say there are certain chips, cracks, lie sometimes. It happens rarely. Thankfully, happens rarely, especially on high dollar sales, but it may happen. You never know, guys. Ken has used my new tape gun this morning. That's good, Ken. I have my tape gun already, I think, for like 10 years. I'm still using it. I think my tape gun is older than me already. Anyway, so that's the cool thing, guys. Let's see. Be on the lookout for it if you find it. If you find them, there is supposed to be one more figure, a smaller size camel with like a child on it, also, I think, or like an angel. If you find the whole set of them, like three of them, not two of them, if you find three of them, they sell for more. Three of them, I think, sell for like around $150. If you find the third one, like as a complete set. So that was not bad, I think. Not a bad sale. So let me show you another one, guys. Let me show you bad sales, because that's not fair. I'm showing you guys good sales. I think those were just interesting type of items. Let's see my bad sales, guys, that I packed. Here's one that you guys find all the time, everywhere. This guy right here. This guy is you guys recognize this guy. That's Batman action figure with 22 moving parts by McFarlane Toys, guys. Sold for $22.49 plus $9.99 shipping. I paid $5 for this guy. Guys, again, someone's calling me from eBay. I think they don't like my sales. I think they're not gonna like what I'm showing you guys. But yeah, so this is McFarlane Toys, guys. You know this guy. This guy sold on January 1st. Already packed him. So he is already, actually, not just packed him, he is already on his way to the buyer. He is already in post office. So basically, those types of things sell, but not fast, unless you price them low. David, eBay wants me to give him my coupon back, the one that I got for boxes by using my eBay store subscription. They want their money back because I ordered some bubble mailers. I mean, not bubble mailers, padded envelopes. I ordered padded envelopes using my coupon, so they're calling me to get the money back, to just give them the money that I used. So, guys, this thing sold yesterday. I mean, January 1st. Let's see what else sold. I'll go fast, guys. I'm not gonna take your time because you're all busy, not like me. lazy son of a. Let's see. Some very low amount sales yesterday on from January 1st. Let's see. Let me find the. Let me find something that Paul Sports guy will love. Here's the things that I usually list. That because I have nothing else to do sometimes, but they sell. It doesn't matter, guys. For me, I'll still sell it and list it. Here it is. Let me show you. That guys sell for really good money, guys. Guys, this is Skylanders Giants 3 inches lightning rod series 2 figure. So this is a lightning rod, guys. He sold for $2.69 on my 10% off sale also. And shipping was $3.99, guys. And it shipped already in a padded envelope. I made $1 profit, so that's good for me. I'll buy myself. Let's see what I can buy for $1. I think it's even less. I think maybe less than $1, like 95 cents. After all the time and driving and shipping material, probably not even that. But that's one of the low amount sales. Actually that kind of stuff, guys, you can list on the lots. That's gonna be the right way to do it. But I will still list them separately. It doesn't matter for me. I'm that crazy. That's how crazy I am. I'll list that kind of stuff, and I'll spend time to list it, which makes me more crazy. And sometimes you will think you will lose money on this. I don't do it right now. I think I had them. I had this one for a while actually. I usually nowadays I will some of the lower amount ones, the ones that don't sell for a lot, I will list them in the lots. There are some that are higher end, which is rare for Skylanders. You'll find some that may sell for like $10 by themselves. It happened before. Another low dollar sale, guys, that I'll share with you. That I sold on January 1st. This guy. This is another example, guys, of something to put in lots, which I list sometimes by themselves, by just one piece. Let me show you. So that's another one, another example. That's Bakugan Battle Brawlers figurine. Those are actually, the problem is it's better to list them on lots because how much time you spend on researching them through Google Lens. Because they are like, some of them may go for, by themselves for $10 if you Google Lens them and find proper one. And I had a bunch of them that I bought. I didn't have much money invested in those. I think I paid like maybe a couple of dollars at a garage sale for the entire box of those Bakugan Brawlers. Bakugan. I hope I pronounced it right. But those are also another example to list them on a lot. See, this one also sold for $2.69 plus $4.99 shipping. Yes, exactly, Paul. That's what I do. I take pride. Paul, I'm proud of my sales, man. Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. I'm proud. I'm a proud man today. But yeah, this stuff, guys, some of them you can research. Some of them maybe were some decent, like by themselves without lotting them. But it's a good idea to lot them up. That's a smart way, not my way. Not Roman's way, guys. If you follow my way, you're gonna lose money after all the fees and packing time and listing time and researching time. So not worth it by themselves. That's right, Paul. That's true. That's actually good for me. Paul, I have this problem all the time when I pick up lots of toys. Instead of lotting them up, some of them I will just do research on one of them and list it by themselves. And sometimes I'll do lots. It's like you never know what kind of stuff I can get from myself sometimes. But anyway, so let me take this guy away, guys. This guy was not that interesting. Let's see another one, guys. I got 4 people in my life right now, guys, which is kind of thanks, guys, all 4 of you that are here still. Even though I'm also watching on my other small screen, I'm watching listing or loafing. So let's see. Um, let's do giveaway, guys. No, I'm kidding. Now we're gonna have 25 people show up. So anyway, another thing that is interesting but goes for lower amounts, guys, are DVDs, which I list. See, this one, for example, sold for actually kind of a higher amount. Let's see. Hey, heavy buy, sell. Thanks for stopping by, man. Go do some work, not like me, man. Showing my crazy sales. So this particular one, guys, sold for, this is a DVD, guys. That's a Walt Disney Fantasia 2000. New one. New sealed. I paid $1 for it. So most DVDs I paid $1 or like rarely our thrift stores right now. This one was from garage sale. Our thrift stores right now, they price Blu-rays, DVDs at like $2. But this one actually is high-end DVD. See, it sold for $8.99 plus $4.99 economy media meal. Shipping. Shipping prices will go up in the end of January. So guys, raise your shipping prices. Don't forget, like with eBay coupons and USPS shipping prices. Those are very important. So many layers to the sale. 30% off coupon. I know, Paul. That's what I'm probably gonna go into negative profit sometimes with coupons and promotional sales and all that stuff. Robert, what's up, brother? Welcome to my live, man. So, guys, this one actually sold for on a high end. This Walt Disney Fantasia. Usually my DVDs sell around $5. This one was like the winner. Actually, no, guys, I'm lying. Again, I'm lying, guys. Let me show you another one that sold for decent amount. Not decent, but more than that one. Let's see. This right here, guys, sold for more money. This DVD series. David, you may know this one because this is a UK. That's from United Kingdom. Here is Robert, guys. Robert, welcome. Happy New Year, Robert, to you and your family. Hopefully this year brings a lot of joy, happiness, a lot of sales, a lot of good finds. Hold on, let me actually go make Robert mod. Robert, let me make you mod, man. Here you go. I forget the stuff all the time because I talk so much that I don't remember what I'm talking about, which is normal. Let me make Ken a mod also. So anyway, guys, so this thing right here, David, let me share the screen. This sold for the DVD. That is it's a Midsummer Murders Series 9. This is like they have a bunch of different series. I think I have all of them, and I listed them separately because they actually sell by themselves for I would say, you know, decent amount of money. Some can actually sell for more on Amazon. I had them listed. I had them cross listed to Amazon because on Amazon they can bring more money sometimes. Those new sealed series sets. I think on Amazon probably goes for like $30. Chris, what's up, man? Happy New Year to you and your family. You're lucky I'm still here, even though I'm not blue. I know you are not blue. You are blue, man. I was about to say Paul doesn't have a range. Paul, I'm sorry, man. Let me see what happened because Paul will unsubscribe and never gonna come back ever again. See, Paul, because I have amnesia, man. That's normal. I don't remember if I made you moderator or not in the past because I think I was on my phone doing a StreamYard last time, and I think I didn't know how to do it from my phone. So sorry, Paul. That's it, man. You can stay. You can subscribe back. That's very important, guys. If it doesn't have a range, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy a wrench, cheap wrench from made in China, not made in the United States, for $10. So basically, so this one, David, if you're probably familiar with this. I've never seen this series, this Midsummer Murders. It's a 4-disc DVD set, sold for $22.49 plus $3.99. I paid at the estate sale. I think I found it, and I paid. I think. Let me see how much I paid. How much I paid for the Midsummer Murders, guys? $1. $1. So $1 for this DVD set. And I removed it from. I didn't forget, guys, to remove it from Amazon. Yeah, see, Paul is correct. Yes, I forget stuff. That's normal. Yeah, David, this is actually I didn't know about this, and it sells. This is actually UK version. Let me. Yeah, you see, it says here original UK broadcast order. So this was kind of a rare DVD type of set, a series here. Some people like it, I guess, to pay $22. Warm it up, Chris. Chris, 30% of sale has helped me make some sales well. Yes, that's. I am currently running 10% off. I did run like 20% off, I think, a couple months ago. Sometimes I'll do 30% on some stuff. It depends. It depends how long it's been sitting in the store. If it sits there for 10 years, yes. I know, Chris, Amazon actually, this stuff on Amazon. You know, Chris, actually, I don't know. I cross-listed to eBay and Amazon most of the time. It's like if I would have just had it listed on Amazon for higher amount, it also would have sold for higher amount. But Amazon fees are higher when you do fulfilled by merchant. than eBay. So with fees on Amazon, I would have been at kind of same amount, even if I sold it on Amazon profit-wise, similar to eBay, selling it for $22.49. So that's good, Ken. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your day gonna be good today. So this stuff, guys, sold. Let me show you another thing. My boring life gets more boring, guys, every time. I don't know what to show you anymore, guys. That's it. Oh, I sold this, guys. You know this stuff. This sold on January 1st. You're familiar with this right here. Let's see. This, most of you know this. All 5 people in my life right now knows this one. That guy is very familiar game for you. That's Wii Sports, Nintendo Wii. For Nintendo Wii. With manual. No original case, guys. Didn't have original case. Sold for its normal price. $19.99 plus shipping. Plus $4.99. Paid $5 at the state sale. So still good. I mean, it sold fast. This thing. Thanks for stopping by, Robert. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a great day. We'll see you next time, Robert, in different lives. As usual. As with all of you guys. We're like a big family. We see each other in all lives, video comments, conventions, reseller rallies, family gatherings. So that's like a big family. So guys, this is a good thing to sell, guys. Most of you will agree. This sells fast. This sold fast, guys. Video games category. So let's remove that one. Let's go to the next one, guys. Let's do things fast. I promise you to show like 5 sales and showing you more. Sorry, guys, I lied again. So this thing right here also sold. They actually don't bring much money now, but they used to sell for more, I think, in the past. So let's see. You're right, Paul. A big family we hate. I think that's actually important because sometimes your other family you hate more than your own family. Sometimes hate more than your other family. But it depends. So, guys, this thing. You're familiar with this. This is Super Mario Brothers, guys. For Nintendo Wii U. This sold for $14.39 plus $4.99 shipping. So this is actually, guys, used to those actually the value dropped on this game. It used to sell for more money, I think, couple like 6 months ago, I think, maybe more, maybe a year ago. It sold for more money. Now it lost its value. I mean, with those games, you have to be basically at the price where there is competition on it through the roof. So you have to price it correctly, otherwise it's never gonna sell, even in a year. If you have it priced at like $30. But it sold on January 1st, and this already shipped, guys. So be on the lookout for video games, guys. That's a good advice. Don't sell those types of unusual collectibles. So I think that was not that interesting. Paul will agree. This kind of stuff that sells, that is an interesting item, guys, that you probably haven't seen before anywhere, but be on the lookout for this one. at your local places. Be on the lookout at garage sales. Exactly, you should run. Anissa, I will, if I had a chance to run. Anissa, I will not get into this. This is my very hurtful subject about politics. I mean, I don't discuss it usually in lives. Sometimes I will. Depends on who is running the live. If they're into it. But you can, you know about my Instagram. So actually, Anissa, I haven't been posting there about politics recently because, in my opinion, Anissa, nowadays it doesn't matter that much anymore because of the situation. It's just it's funny, but it's like and it's funny and not funny. Let me put it this way: the way stuff happening right now in the world, not just here in the United States, but in the world altogether. You never know what's gonna happen in 10 minutes. So let me share with you this particular sale, guys. As I promised you, I think this one, I think this one will kind of get your attention, guys. So this is a very unusual product. I didn't even know what it was until I started researching it. This is called uh, H2 cap set with rich. Let me go to the description, guys. You'll see it better. So this is what it is. H2 cap set, rich hydrogen water generator, bottle. So this is some kind of product I found at the bins recently. And I've shown it on my live from the bin store. This is like some kind of cleaning water bottle that you clean your water with it. So I paid $14 at the bins. It was Friday. $14 Friday for everything, for each product. This was open box item. It was new open box. Sold for $49.99 plus $12.99 shipping. Anissa, here's David saying hi to you. I'm so slow. Some of the comments are from yesterday, guys. I'm catching up to the yesterday comments. I heard if you say you love Biden, you get 10 sales. Man, Paul, I wish. I wish, man. If that would have happened, I think you would go into negative profit. Paul, I'm not gonna get into it, but it would be funny if you say the other thing. If you said not love, but the other way. You will get 25 sales in 10, like every hour. Frozen when we're having garage sales here at Frozen Tundra. Anissa, it's gonna happen probably in June in Cleveland. Well, Anissa, Paul is going to have garage sales non-stop soon. Actually, every time it was kind of funny because I think, Paul, you're gonna be close to Gulf Coast, Gulf Coast Pickers, I think. Yeah, that's their channel. I think his name is Ryan, and him and his wife go picking. They're on that side of the coast, on Gulf Coast in Florida, where the Paul gonna be. So Paul may run into Gulf Coast Pickers when he moves, and not just Gulf Coast. He may run into Florida Pickers too. Yeah, Anissa, I know. But Anissa, believe me, when I'm talking to some people here, my friends, about this, it becomes really like a comedy show. I should make a video and put it on my channel. And probably, Anissa, I'm probably gonna get banned from YouTube and arrested. And put in jail like in Soviet Russia. In Soviet Union. They're gonna probably do like experiments on me. Not kidding about that. we have them in May. Usually our start in April. If we don't have any snow, like right now with this weather, Anissa, I'm kind of thinking our winter will go till June, because how warm it has been recently, like couple days here in Cleveland. It's been like unusually warm weather with rain. So thanks, David. Appreciate it. Yeah, David, I didn't know anything about this thing when I got it at the bins. I kind of researched it fast, and when they opened it, where they have this testing station in the store, it looked new, so I decided to take a risk. Those things, guys, you never know, because this kind of stuff may be zeroed. That's why it was risky. I actually cross-listed it. I originally, David, I listed it on Mercari and Poshmark. I didn't list it on eBay because I was kind of, if not afraid, but I was kind of contemplating, because I didn't, there were not much of those listed. And when you see that, sometimes manufacturer may actually send you a notice or a Vero not to list this kind of stuff, because they are kind of protecting the brand. So that's why I was kind of contemplating, you know. But as you can see, thankfully it sold for $50. So I'll take that. Gets if you say that, we'll get, yeah, and killed. Poland killed like in Soviet Union by Stalin, and put in jail. Sometimes, Paul, I will watch those older Soviet movies with, which I've seen before, during Stalin and Beria times, what they've done to people who were against government. Man, guys, this was crazy times living in Soviet Union during late 30s, during World War II. People were afraid to even, say anything, because they will end up in jail and killed, basically, eventually. Being called enemy of the state. That's the word. Enemy of the state. They would be called enemy of the state, and they will basically do all types of bad things to those people in jail, beat them up, crazy stuff. Yeah, he's in Venice. Yeah, it's like he's close to you. I watched his video yesterday where they were picking up some decent items from those yard sales over there. So you're gonna have good times there, Paul. Biden's my life. The prank control is like from now. Best sales. That's good, Tommy. Congratulations, man. I know me and Tommy agree on that. If the president controls the economy like people claim, unfortunately, Tommy, puppets don't control nothing. Puppets, sorry guys to say it, but puppets cannot control anything. They can sign executive orders, but that's about it, Tommy. Sorry, I will probably get haters. I think everyone will come over and hate me now for being too political, but puppets, that's what it is. We go to the puppet type of state. BPM that I had never heard about it. Look at this. Yeah, I'll go maybe. I will try to go to certain sales this upcoming year. Maybe I'll go to 127. Finally, Anissa, I tried to go to 127, but my leg prevented me from walking that much. So I didn't go. I decided to skip it. It's a lot of miles, Anissa. It's a lot of miles to walk and drive. Can you imagine walking 10,000 miles through those sales with your legs? That's gonna be crazy. Bearded pickers, you're too. Yeah, Anis, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Scott knows what's up. I know. I love his life. I know that the truth shall set you free. We just want Rodman over to fix everything. Anyway, guys, let me show you another sale from the bins. Let me remove that stuff right here. Let me remove it, guys, and show you another sale from the bins. I got this one, Tommy, and you guys who were in my live on Friday from the bins, you will recognize this one right here. This sold. Let me share the screen again. So this, I shown it to you guys in my live from the bins. Tommy, I need one. Believe me, I need one in a thrift store also. I actually found one recently at on a Facebook Marketplace. I didn't buy it, but those are good. So, anyways, this one I got it on Friday. That's Marvel Legends Venom. Oh man, my descriptions, guys. I put so much stuff in my titles that. So, anyways, this was like 3-pack Amazon exclusive Venom Riot Agony figures. Open box, new. I put it used, guys. You see, I put it used because the box had tape and all types of crap on it. So, but anyway, I put it in a used condition. But in a actual condition description, I put in a like condition note, I put new open box, and I wrote that the box had a lot of surface wear. And this one also I paid $14 and sold for $59.99 plus $12.99 shipping. Sold on January 1st also. Exactly, Tommy. That's what is important, Tommy. Believe me, it's important that way. Because politicians, man, they come and go as anywhere in the world. They don't care about your sales. They don't care about how you live. That much, at least. So that's truthful. But sometimes certain things that bring up certain comedy, that I will post on Instagram that is funny because it has like certain meanings. And unfortunately, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tommy is right. The thing is about this, guys, is that in the United States here, that's what it is. In Russia, on the other hand, it's a kind of a dictatorship, similar, I will say, in a quotation in Russian Federation, with Putin being, what he is. That's crazy stuff. And it's dictatorship type of situation where people are afraid because if you go speak out and go into anywhere, into any lives, on YouTube probably lives, and you start speaking out against Putin, you never know what can happen. God forbid. For out in the middle of nowhere. Um, let's see. I remember you saying when I was in your live screen, you paid check never changes. I don't remember that. Maybe I was not on that live. But anyway, guys, so I hope that is interesting, guys. Stuff that sold. If not, you can go watch lives with other stuff that sold. So let's see, guys. Anything interesting that is so not a bad sale, at least. I mean, for $60. I knew it's gonna sell for that amount because there were sold comps around. New ones probably sell for like 75. Open box, $60. I mean, I could have listed it for more, for higher amount, like like $69.99. Probably would have sold also. So, David, yeah, the thing is, I watched. Maybe I remember that drive scooter. Yeah, I need one of those for sure, Tommy. Especially when I go sourcing. Bedford was once self-inflicted. Exactly. That's true. The truth shall set you free again. So anyway, guys, let me see something. Oh, I sold this thing, guys. This was before New Year's. Let me share it with you. So those DVD VCR combo sold for $44.99 plus $29.99 shipping. It was a combo unit. It wasn't a recorder. It was just a regular DVD VCR combo unit. So I had it on my 10% off sale also. It was originally at $49.99, sold for $44.99. It included only RCA cables, not any. I didn't include. Should have included maybe empty new VCR tape and also remote. Didn't have a remote, so it didn't have a remote. Didn't have a VCR tape. Just a unit with cables. It sold for. If you don't have a remote control for them, sometimes it takes longer to sell, unless it's specific, like model like that is kind of sought after. Those may sell faster without remote and for more money, but then back to ship. Only bad part for me. But Big Brothers will have one highway when it comes down to his beach house. Yeah, Tommy is his neighbor. I think Tommy probably goes to his parties every weekend. Tommy, am I right? He probably throws like big parties over there, and you go there with your like 12-pack beer, 24-pack, and jump into the pool. I was could have heard my yeah man. I have to go back, David, and watch Tommy's lives from 10 years ago, man, so I can catch up on this. And if I do that, as Tommy will say, I will just waste my time instead of listing, shipping, sourcing, finding good stuff to resell, watching all those years past YouTube videos. They're not gonna bring me any money, man. That's cool. I'm gonna search for it. Tommy, drop the link into my comments, man. Maybe I'll find it someday. Reno, what's up, man? Guys, this is my friend here from Cleveland. Chardon Street, Reno. Reno's a good dude. Reno, happy New Year, man, to you and your family. Me and Reno used to go to our bean store together. Crazy Beans. Reno, I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you been? Reno, I don't go to Crazy Beans no more. That's it. My love for Crazy Beans completely gone. I no longer love them. So yeah, guys, Reno is a good dude. I know Anissa, I haven't seen him. We did closing calls videos early. Tommy, drop the link to your video with David's doing accent with Krillin accent in the comments. I'll go back to my video and click on the link later on and watch that video. Tommy probably will find it faster than me. Oh, David, thanks, man. Tommy, here it is. You can watch it again. Go thrifting for a couple hours, back home for mother's dinner, then back to ship all the Taco Bell. Yeah. Yeah, well, at least, you know, he knows what's up. He does what he likes. If he's happy, man, then that's good. That's important. He was on live at night, cannot hang, but yeah, Nis, I go to bed at 3 in the morning most of the time. So I used to watch Tommy's lives all the time till the end. Till I'm like either drunk entirely or I'm like, you know, watching. I would not probably watch anything else that day when they went live with Tracy. Yeah, Anisa, that's good. Tell him to go to his party. Tell him to call him, and I will stop by also. We're gonna go to Biden's party all together. I think he does it all the time. I think he probably throws a party and then he forgets what he did and then leaves and then he forgets where he lives. So the party is basically without him. His beach house is 15 minutes. His main house is like 35 minutes. Man, he got Tommy. You need to maybe ask him. Maybe he'll rent one of his beach houses for our reselling get together, like a camp. We're gonna go there and pay him to rent his property out and do a camp, do like a drinking camp over the weekend. Maybe he can show up also. You know, he can teach us how to run a government. Connections to all the best. That's good. Yeah, Reno, no problem, man. Reno, I barely go to Crazy Beans nowadays, like rarely. Um, I don't know, like I would stop by there sometimes during the week on like I guess either $5 day or like $1 day. Because I mean the thing about it is that his inventory um, has changed. That you probably heard that his inventory changed entirely throughout those couple years. So maybe it's gotten better. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna watch it my life and say, "What is he talking about? My inventory is good." David, thanks, man. I'll go. I'll go later into the link and watch it after I come back from sourcing today. David, yeah, I know. That's good. Anissa, I appreciate it also. That someone is doing links. Because I never know what videos we're watching. And I'm actually watching Listing or Loafing still on the other screen. David, how the hell you find that? David, see, Tommy didn't even know that he had that. Thumbnails, see, that's good. David, you have good memory. I never know by thumbnails. And is that the one we found you? That's kind of funny. Bunch of reasons so I can see what's. I know, Anissa. I mean, he is probably he got like I think Tommy is the only one in Delaware that owns his own property. I think all other properties are owned by Biden in Delaware, and maybe Harry Hamstone. That's another one that probably owns it. Other ones are owned by Biden. I think all other houses. That was once reviews after that. I think. Yeah, I'll check it out. And don't get to see live Irish driving often. Brian, what's up, man? Happy New Year. And to you and your family. Hopefully, this year will bring you a lot of happiness, joy, a lot of sales, a lot of good finds, not like mine. So guys, this thing sold, and I already shipped it by UPS. So this sold and shipped by UPS, guys. That VCR combo. And I packed it really good, guys. Believe me. Hopefully, it gets there in one piece. And Brian, yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Rachel, thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year to you and your family. Hopefully this year brings you a lot of happiness, joy, and a lot of sales and good finds. Let's see, guys. Maybe I sold something else interesting. Usually it doesn't happen to me that much, as you know. Actually, guys, let me share this with you. This is actually a really cool thing. That's really cool, guys. Actually, that's a really cool item. Let me share this with you guys also. I sold it on, I think this sold or last year in December 30th, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, this sold like late December. So this is, guys, very interesting thing. Like it's a figurine, porcelain figurine. This is from Paul. Yes, I pack it as Jake all the time. I just throw it in the box without any bubble and any packing material, and just throw the cables and just write thank you note and say thank you for understanding that I'm crazy. And I think buyers kind of believe it. So anyway, so this is very cool item, guys. This is by this is Paul. This is from Ukraine, actually. This is made in Ukraine, old school Ukraine, when it was inside of Soviet Union. This is a vintage USSR. You see Soviet porcelain and ceramic figurine, girl figure skater or girl ice skater. You can put it this way. It's by brand. This is a brand. ZHK Polony, which is actually Ukrainian brand from old Soviet Union times. That's very cool figurine. It sold for $39.99 plus $12.99 shipping. I paid $3 at the state sale. I got like 7 of different ones, $3 each, and I sold 3 of them already for different price. I think this one sold. Not this one. I had another one. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys. They sold recently. So like 2 of them actually, the Russian customer bought it on eBay because I could tell by their name that it was a Russian person. And they bought it in New York, Brooklyn, New York. Someone bought it. This one is not. This one, somebody in Michigan bought it. But the other 2 I sold, the same buyer bought 2 of them. And they were from Brooklyn, New York, a Russian person. So they appreciate this kind of figurines from old times. And this was actually, I didn't know about this brand. Let me see if I can show you guys the image right here. There is a stamp on the bottom that you can tell. ZHK Polony, which is a Ukrainian Soviet brand. And I knew it because it was in Russian. There were Russian letters on the bottom. And this was found, I guess, found it at a state sale with where there was Jewish person who lived there. So apparently, Jewish immigrants probably from old Soviet Union times, and probably the parents or the person had them from his parents. Flipping sports guy Paul, what's going on, man? See, Paul said, did you pack the VCRs good? Yeah, I know, Paul. I'd never do that. I pack them, I throw them in the box without any packing. Brian, is February still on for lows or lows? I don't know. Brian, you know what he's talking about. You'll tell me later. Pack with bedsheets and ceiling tiles. Yes. And Anissa, I will put some salt and pepper for the buyer in case I don't have any. I'm gonna be on Brian's boat really soon. Yeah. Brian, I may be on your boat also someday. Maybe in 10 years, Brian. Just need the sports section protect. Exactly. Exactly. It protects anything. Sports section. Notorious for changing schedules. I don't know. That probably is. I don't know about it, guys. Sorry. I had one of hell of a weekend. If he's still going through. Paul, I sold 20 something items. So not that good. compared to some other people you know from other. Paul, compared to Auction Professor, it's nothing. He sold at least probably over 100. Are they actually his, or did AP teach you how to? Yeah, this is that's his, Paul. That's actually his stuff. That's the Auction Professor account. Yeah, that's from December. Then I will share from 2012 and 11. So guys, be on the lookout for the stuff. I guess I don't know if it's good or not. Probably not good, but still be on the lookout because I guess evil stuff from his garage sales. So that Paul Sports guy, sorry man, it was fast. It left. The girl left you. The girl ran away from you, Paul Sports guy. It didn't like you. It didn't like the comments. It didn't like how you didn't appreciate her beauty, man. To be ice skater from old Soviet Union, man. So sorry, guys. The girl told me she doesn't want to take that anymore. Here's another one, guys. This was from December 19th. This one also from the same company that I sold. Another one. See, this is what it is. See, this one also sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Another one. This is a girl with Dove. So that's what it looks like. Here's a stamp. If you see the stamp, guys, pick it up. Me and Auction Professor will agree with each other on that thing right here. I learned it, guys, by watching Auction Professor videos. Ukrainian kids that does live ceramics on TikTok on the for sure. So yeah, they got some good stuff. Tommy, old school Soviet Union porcelain figurines. They were made. They're very good quality, and they're rare. I mean, you're not gonna find this stuff at your local garage sales or thrift stores or Goodwill or Savers. That stuff is kind of specific if you find it. But if you find some of them can go for decent amounts also, like even more than $100. So I mean, you have to research them. I don't know. Some of them you will not even find list on Terapeak. You have to go to guys. What is it, Tommy? Remind me of that website. That you go look for stuff from 27 years ago, 100 years ago. You need subscription, guys. That's what I know. On boat 8, I weren't there. That Brian, I think you need to just rent the boat to Paul so he can pay you rent. I think Paul will save on rent on your boat compared to your worst point, Paul. Thanks, man. See, my memory is not that good, guys. I only remember stuff when I go to someone's live and they're gonna start talking about it, and then I will remember what it is. But guys, here it is. With my bad memory, I don't remember nothing. But yeah, Brian, if you let Paul on his boat instead of paying a mortgage for his new house in Florida, I think he'll save money living on your boat. It doesn't matter because the weather is warm, so he can live on the boat and list. And sometimes he can take your boat to source onto the ocean, go to different cities along the coast, and just jump off the boat at source, come back to the boat, live on it, ship from it. For the Louis Delaware for the next big TV show coming out, 20 seasons. This, yeah, Brian, that's good, I guess. Tommy knows. I don't, but Tommy does know. for sure, about all that stuff. So guys, so anyway, don't look for this kind of stuff, guys. This is kind of unusual things that I show you. Those types of items, those are not something that I find all the time. But those are types of items, guys. Bread and butter, Tommy. Those figurines, Tommy, are bread and butter. But anyway, here's the last thing, guys, I'm gonna show you. And then I'm gonna go sourcing. I'm not gonna bore you for more time. I appreciate you guys stopping by and to my boring life, sitting here for like hour and a half, me mumbling about some crazy stuff that I don't know nothing about. Ken, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, Ken. Anyway, guys, here's the last thing I'll share with you today. This was also from that bean store that I found on Friday. And it sold on January 2nd. Actually, I think it sold in the morning. Actually, it sold today, guys. Sold today, January 3rd. So this is, I still didn't pack it, guys. I still have it. I can even show you. Here it is, guys. You can see it on the screen. It's a Uniden loud and clear amplified audio. That's what it is. It's a Uniden cordless answering system, guys. Model D3098. Paid $14 on Friday at the bins. Sold for $89 plus $15.99, guys. Shipping. So, Paul Sports Guy. This may be one of the, I guess, better items to sell. Since it sold within, let's see, Friday. So 1, 2, 3. So it sold within 4 days, guys. For $89. Not bad. We're gonna make, as they say on YouTube videos, we're gonna make some good money on it. We're gonna make some good money, guys. Ken, happy New Year to you, man. To you and your family. Let's see. So, guys, basically, that's what I got for you guys. Ken, I just made you moderator also on my live. Sorry, man. I forget to make people mods. And all of you guys deserve it with all your hard work, listing every day, sourcing. All you deserve to be moderators. And great stuff that you share, guys, all the time. Appreciate it. With me and Paul Philip Flipper, appreciate all of you guys, all your inputs. So that's gonna be my final sale, guys, for today. Final sale of the 1 o'clock hour until later time. But I guess those Uniden phones, guys, actually are not bad in terms of sell-through rate sometimes, you know, not all of them, but certain models. This one, I think, is a very good one for people with, you know, with hearing problems. That's why they sell faster, because they're loud and clear model, and there are not so many listed. You can check right now. Not so many listed right now, I think, that are. This was new open box. As I've shown you guys from the bin store, everything. The problem is also, guys, is that it takes like, this is risky, you know, sometimes, because all those items in bin stores, Amazon bin stores, they're open box, most of them, and they can be missing certain things like adapters, manuals. In this case, with this phone, I was kind of afraid it may be missing either one of the handsets, or this one only had one handset and one main base. But sometimes one of the two adapters may be missing. That way you have to spend time at the store, and you have to basically kind of pull everything out and see if everything is there. And sometimes you get so tired you don't even see some stuff that may be missing. Like one of the things I got from there, I think I realized on Saturday after I checked that there was like a manual missing from the box, so I had to disclose that there is no manual. It's not gonna really hurt the value badly, but it's still gonna hurt the value a little bit because you kind of it's supposed to be kind of new open box, but it doesn't have a manual. Paul is going to have to fight my daughter and her college friends. Oh, Brian, I think Paul will fit right in, man. Paul likes those kind of stuff with college friends, and he'll be okay, man. He'll actually live together with them. He will probably take the best spot, Brian, because I don't think they're gonna haggle with Paul. I think when he shows up on the boat, they will just give him the best spot right away, so they don't get into trouble. Right away they're gonna think ahead. You know, because you never know, they may wake up in the water. Instead of giving Paul best spot, Paul can just take them and pull them, put them in the water, and tell them that's your best spot right there, outside of the boat. See, Brian, but Paul is a lover, not a fighter. That's the right way to live. To be a lover, not a fighter. Then you'll fit right in. But yeah, guys. So I hope that was interesting live today, guys. Leave comments, guys, if it wasn't that interesting. Next time when we only gonna show. Next time I'll show you guys only one sold item that probably sold for $2, and we're gonna discuss how to next time put them in the lots. We're gonna discuss profit margins. We're gonna discuss all the time it takes to list, ship, pack, drive to post office, all that stuff. And we're gonna keep discussing it until someone will not like it anymore. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and work. I better go and work, guys, because if I don't, I'm gonna just fall asleep again from my own boring life. Go watch Eric, Tim, Tank, Leroy. Where is Leroy at? Anyone know where Leroy is at, guys? Anyone seen him? He's kind of missing from that Brady Bunch window. I kind of love that window when you have like 10 people doing lives, and there's like one of the ones that reminds me of Brady Bunch movie all the time. Don't get angry at me, guys, but that kind of seems like it. Kind of funny. And I was actually in a Brady Bunch window last on December 31st on Mile High Hustlers live. So see, I was part of Brady Bunch. Anyway, guys, I better go work. Let's see who else is on. Go watch Matt. He is on still. Ship Show. Jackass Retro. Go learn something from Matt, guys, because I think when I watch Matt, at least I learn how to ship properly. And go watch Reseller Information Network. Let's see who else is on. Paul Philip Lipper. Who else is on, man? Who else people need to watch right now? I don't see anyone else right now, guys. So there are 2 lives. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care. Пока, Paul. I'll see you around in lives, man. Thanks, Brian. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Go source. Go list. Go pack. Go watch other lives. Not mine. Mine is very boring. But thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, guys. See you later in all the lives. See you later today in Jake's live, guys. And some other lives.